I'm going to tell you a story about a little boy. A boy was short, fair, and ugly, and dreamed that one day he'll be tall, dark, and handsome. The story is about this 18-year-old boy that stands before you. Don't go by the color of my hair, okay? Anyway, I'm Dominic CostaBir, and until the age of 14 and even 17, I weighed just 60 kilos. That's just about 1 to 4 years ago. I was obviously thin for my height, which was at that time about 4.5, 5.5 feet. I was fair too. So what I'm saying is that I was short, fair and ugly. My dad used to actually count my ribs right from here till here, and he joked that I was skin and bones. I was upset. How come he didn't notice my brains? Later, of course, I realized I didn't have that either. Anyway, I decided I would work out and build up a body. I realized it was only a matter of time, and surely and steadily, I became tall. I became dark from playing in the sun. I guess it's only a matter of time before I become handsome. Anyway, the point is, today I weigh about 80 kilos and all of it is muscle. Okay, some of it may be fat, but it's taken me nearly 30 years to get where I am. A lot less. Anyway, I've done it the old-fashioned way. Hard work, regular diet. I eat everything. I love my mother's rice, fish curry, potato chops, fried chicken, pulao, cakes, custard, cream. Even today I eat whatever I get with a big thank you to the giver in front of me and the giver above. So how did I beat the odds and become fit? Exercise, of course. And while exercising, I learned a lot. And I learned things about exercise, I learned things about life. Exercise is monotonous and boring. I've learned to love it. I had to. Today I look forward to those mind-numbing laps of the pool, the kilometer after kilometer of cycling, the repetitions that follow repetitions in the gym. It's painful too, mind-blowingly so. But today I love pain. I call it my friend. I go to the gym to meet pain, for without pain there is no muscle gain. While exercising, we always look for challenges. Heavier weights, more repetitions. The bigger the challenge, the more we love it. And we bug each other. I bug my pal. He works out harder. He beats me. That bugs me. I work out harder. I beat him. In the bargain, we both get stronger. While I exercise, I look for inspiration. And for that, I look at others. And anything that they can do better than me, I want to try it out. I compete with them. And sometimes I fail. Initially, I used to be embarrassed. Today, I've learned to love the embarrassment. I love failure. To work out till failure. In the gym, there's a term for it. Muscle failure. I also look to inspire others. I tell them how I work. Initially, I used to be embarrassed. Today, I've learned to love the embarrassment. I love failure. To work out till failure. In the gym, there's a term for it. Muscle failure. I also look to inspire others. I tell them how I work out. And when they look at me, I feel the responsibility to live up to their expectation. Sometimes I want to quit. And I think of the others. I think of my son and I say, if I quit now, so will he. So I have to keep on keeping on. Finally, I learned to love exercise, not concentrate on the results. I just focus on the exercise. I learned to love exercise and I focus on loving it more. And I realized that in my career too, the gym rules apply. And that is why I've grown from a silly, young, scared boy to a strong, motivational and inspiring trainer that is still 18 years old. Firstly, I learned to love monotony and find inspiration in it. Delivering the same training day in and day out, but while doing so, I go from good to great and even better. I learned to love emotional challenges. I love it when I'm emotionally disturbed by people around. What they say, how they react, and especially when they misunderstand me. I say to myself, grow bigger, Dominic. If this person can be hurt by you, it means you are weak. So I overcome the pain by making it a friend. I look at others who are better than me and I seek inspiration. How can a weak, frail woman battle cancer with a smile on her face? Where does she get the lioness-like fighting spirit? And I say, if my mum could endure the pain and even find joy in painting her nails before she went for chemotherapy, just so she could see the smile on the nurse's face, I must be able to handle these tiny day-to-day challenges. Sure, sometimes I fail, but I love failing, remember? It's my other best friend. And then I realize that others look at me to be inspired, to overcome their challenges. So I go out and do my best. And every time I want to quit, I can't. I owe it to my kids, my team, my waiters. So I have to keep going out there and inspiring. I learned to love my job, learn to enjoy it, and not focus on the money or the progress or the results, but just love my job as a trainer. Love the training room, love the people I train, particularly the waiters. I'm happiest when I'm in the training room. Now I know you'll have liked the story of this young boy who moved from being short, fair and ugly to where he is now. Tall, dark. Okay, I'll be handsome one day, that's work in progress. The moral of the story, friends, is love monotony. Make pain and failure your friends. Take on more challenges. Be inspired. Go out there and inspire and love your job and the people you work for, the people you work with. Love them both. The world is waiting. Let's not keep them waiting for long. God bless.